is Kesia. I am a licensed marriage and family therapist. I have been doing this for about 10 years now. I love what I do. I never really thought actually that I would be doing therapy, but I would get a lot of feedback from family and friends, and they would tell me how good of a listener I was. And so that was kind of one of the reasons why I was like, oh, maybe I should consider, being a counselor. So I like to work with individual and family sessions. Usually struggle with things from anxiety to depression to grief, or even traumatic experiences. But those are the most common issues that I typically come across in my session. Inspiration definitely for me comes from God. So I'm also a Christian therapist, and so a lot of my inspiration comes from my faith that I have in God, and just believing that the purpose that I have here is to just not only encourage but edify others, those who are seeking healing, restoration. Christianity, therapy, I know a lot of people tend to feel like psychology and religion and things like that are separate, but there have been some studies that have shown the integration with the use of faith in sessions, and it can be a variety of ranges of faith, but the faith that I'm affiliated with is Christianity. And so with that, I use a lot of biblical counseling techniques, whether it be the use of scriptures for affirmations and edification, or the use of prayer and meditation in sessions. And it really also just kind of depends person to person, like whatever level of degree that they would want to have, because some people want like actual biblical principles and different things that will help them to also improve their relationship with God as well. So not only restoring their mental health, but also reconnecting and establishing a healthy relationship with God. And so yeah, it just comes in varying degrees. Oh man, unique. Honestly, I'll probably just say just me, my personality, my humor. I know sometimes therapy can be heavy and deep, but I also like to bring about something that will make my clients feel like they're accepted, feel like they're being heard, and so a lot of times I use humor, in that manner to kind of open up the doors, especially if they're guarded and they don't want to come. Teenagers that I see a lot of times don't want to be there, but when we do have sessions, eventually I notice that they open up because they like the humor, they like the playfulness, and so I tend to like to throw that out there as well in my sessions. I rely on caffeine in any form: tea, coffee, energy drinks. Maybe that's a quirk. I would probably say my doggy helps me with my stress. I have a toy poodle, and he's like a little itty bitty 6-pound ball of fur, and he helps me to actually do things that are relaxing. So whether it be going outside, because I have to take him out for walks, and so I'm able to kind of find some stress relieving ways to walk around the block with him, taking him to the park, the beach. He is the mastermind behind therapy, I should say that. One look at him and it's just relief, comfort. You should get one.